Pro, bottom line, flow, canteen, hot take, Jake, and O. Sports professor, you know,
Street professor back again, it's game time. A la playa, no playtime, it's play guy. Cause we ain't talking about practice like AI. Sports professor spit the best takes out like AI. Artfully intelligent, I can't write mine. Rhyme citing your girl's DMs like Messi after the goal time. That was a triple entendre, did you catch me rambling? Flipping Simone Biles, we the bottom line champion.
I need my hands. It's like this one.
Let's go, street pro, bottom line, flow, canteen, hot take, Jake, and O. Sports professor, you know, Yo, street professor, I'm back, baby, like I never left. Bottom line, flow, canteen, hot take, Jake, and O. Street! Stop!
Go hard, or go home. Go home. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone. Keep them coming. I know. I won't flood my wrist, no, I'm not dumb like that. No. I just wanna give my mama 100 racks. Go hard, or go home.
Let's go! What's up, everybody? I'ma go hard or go home, baby. Let's go. For the Bulldogs, didn't repeat. Oh, too bad. Let's go, everybody.
Hey! Let's go.
Welcome to the bottom line of Bottom Line Sports.
Now, I'm telling you now.
Let's go.
Oh, Jake showed up.
What up, Jake's here.
Ass whooping. Let's go, Jake.
Hot take Jake the Snake.
He online.
Let's go. Welcome to the show, episode 117. Bottom Line Sports. We're back on flow. That's Canteen over there. That's Omar over that corner. That's
Professor.
Hot take Jake.
Horrible hot take, Jake.
Some take Jake.
Are you eating
All
chicken
take
wings?
Jake.
Baking up wings. That looks good.
Welcome to the
I'm
show.
hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hungry.
Oh man, is he eating something? What are you eating, Jake?
Chicken wing.
I don't know what he's eating.
Extra crispy.
But I would like to say that we are sponsored by Angels Envy Rye. I want to say that not truly sponsored, but we would love your sponsorship, Angel Envy.
Oh, man, we'd love a sponsorship if you're out there. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. We're on what? 3 YouTubes, Ball and Buds, Let's Talk Sports, and
Hey,
Also the Bottom Line Sports, and my light went out. And 2 Facebook channels, 2X, Twitch, and we are on Instagram right now for about an hour. Instagram people, if you're watching, we'll be gone in about an hour. So that's how Instagram does it. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully we get all the good stuff out in an hour. But thanks for watching.
Spicy
Appreciate
ruffles?
you watching.
Are those
We'll be on Spotify.
Are those crab ruffles?
Ooh.
Are those crab Old Bay ruffles? Because those look.
What are those? Mike, put them closer to the camera, Jake. We can't
Frito
read
Lay, guys. Frito Lay. Come on now.
Frito Lay.
Yeah, but what
Cheddar
kind
sour
are they?
cream,
We can't see
hot.
the
What flavor?
Cheddar sour cream, flaming hot.
Cheddar sour cream. Okay.
No.
Anybody like
That's
cheddar
good.
sour cream out there? Who likes cheddar sour cream out there? Let us know.
Hey, Jake looks like an onion and sour cream kind of guy.
Oh,
Ew.
No.
oh man.
Hey, Jake,
No.
you like that? You like salt and vinegar, don't you? You like the salt and
No, that's
vinegar chips, don't
disgusting.
you?
I did like biscuits and gravy.
Oh, vinegar's nice.
Those
I like
chips are
salt and
disgusting.
vinegar.
I hate vinegar anything. If you eat
Salt and
vinegar
vinegar's
chips, you are gross. You are a gross
Thank
person.
you. I am gross. Oh man. That was my line again. Anyway, 1600 on the Facebook group. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead and share this. And where are we located, Omar? I can't quite remember. Where can they find us?
At the Bottom Line Sports, the Bottom Line Sports, TheBottomLieSports. Bless you, my man.
The Bottom Line Sports. You can find us on all your platforms. Trying to fix this light here.
There you go.
All right, let us know.
By the way, thank
Yeah.
you for everybody tuning in yesterday to the second episode of Banter, Brawls, and Bravado. We had over 400 views. Thank you, everybody.
Wow, shout
we
out.
Love you.
I'm sure you plugged us, right, Omar?
We
You
did.
plugged the
I
Bottom Line
plugged the
Sports.
show as
Oh,
always.
okay. All right.
As
You better plug the show. I'll kick you off.
Every beginning and end. Don't try to do it to me. I always plug our show.
All right. All right. You better. Sorry. All right. So welcome to the show. Send us some stars on Facebook if you want to. Let us know what you think. Share the content, like the content, comment on the content.
Hey,
Thank
Ken,
you
are
very
you going
much.
to be down here next weekend, baby? Is that next weekend?
You're coming down?
No, it'll be the last weekend in April. I'm coming to Nashville because I got a
Okay.
work trip. The last weekend in April.
Wow. Going to
Me
Nashville.
and Canteen about to be getting it in.
Wow. He's a traveling guy. He works for Spectrum, huh? Right?
Give me your cable. I'm gonna give you some cable tonight. Bye.
You better give me some better service.
You know, I need some internet over here. You know my
You better-
internet.
yeah, you
Hey.
better help Omar and his internet.
All for the bros.
Dr.
All for the bros,
Freeze.
baby. Hey,
Dr.
all
Freeze
for the
over
bros,
there.
dog. All for
Yo,
the bros, dog.
somebody
Omar.
made a Michael J. Fox joke yesterday, and I think it was quite inappropriate. And
Right. And you're
my
gonna say it
internet
now?
does not look like I have Parkinson's. Okay, don't do that.
Wow.
Omar,
The Michael J.
speaking
Fox
of your other
podcast.
podcast that you just brought out, why is it not on Ball and Buds, bro? I was working today. I wanted to listen to it. Wasn't on the Ball and Buds Spotify. What's up?
Yeah, what's the deal?
You're right. I apologize. My mom is actually in town, so
Oh,
I went to church with her
you
this
were all
morning,
bragging about how you put it up the
and,
next day and all this stuff.
I need it out,
I'll
man.
have it
I
up
got work in the
tomorrow.
morning.
I got you. I'll put it out
All
right after
right.
the show. And by the way, shout out Jeff Dunham. I took my mom to see Jeff Dunham with the ventriloquist with the puppets.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Jeff Dunham. Yeah,
He was mad.
Was
He
he
was
good?
funny. He was funny. It was a good time. It was a great time.
yeah, good time. Yeah, Jeff
I
Dunham.
got us third row seats, and we were right there at the front. So.
Ooh, third row seats. Nice. All right, welcome to the show, The Bottom Line Sports. We're going to talk a little sports today. Going for 1,700 on Facebook. Group page, let us know. So,
Hey,
yeah,
hit that invite button at the top of the page. Hit it
there you go.
and invite all
We'll
your friends.
Copy it and paste it somewhere else. Invite your friends. Let them know. Let's go. All right, so the Masters was today.
Bro.
For the final round of the Masters. Before we talk the Masters and the winners and all that, Tiger Woods makes the cut for the 24th straight time. Tiger Woods for the all-time record broke a tie that he was in with Gary Player and Fred Couples. Unfortunately, Tiger flamed out. And the rest of the
he did
the weekend he did flame out. But what does this mean for Tiger? Omar, you want to go first, and then everybody else can go around the horn. And can we ever expect Tiger to be in contention again on a Sunday?
Yeah, first of all, let me first start by saying, Tiger, I love you, man. You are an inspiration. You are, he grew the game of golf like no one else ever could have. Just the fact that more minorities now play golf than ever played before is a testament to his influence on the game. And I'm not even mad at the things that happen. We all go through things in our life, and ain't none of us got no closet that is empty of skeletons. Okay, we all got skeletons in our closet, and whether he did something wrong in your eyes or not does not matter. That is between him, his ex-wife, and whatever the hell happened. But that ain't nobody's business but his own. I am not going to judge him on that. I am going to judge him on the game of golf and the influence that he had. Tiger, I love you. Thank you for coming back. Bring back the Sunday red, but it still don't matter because you're too old and you're never going to win it again. And I apologize about that.
Wow. All the compliments and then bam. What do you think, Ken? What does it mean for Tiger?
I mean, I'm not trying to be disparaging.
No, I got you.
He's old.
He's old.
There's a lot of old guys that have won. There's a lot of older guys that have won. I mean, he's not that old. What is he, 50?
So for me, man, the Masters was a beautiful thing, man. I watched a lot of it. I digest a lot of it. I watched a lot of the guys put the ball, do whatever, man. But Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, that's my man.
We're going to talk about it, Ken. We're going to talk about it in a minute, man. Talk about Tiger right now.
It's Scotty Scheffler, that guy. I like Tiger, man.
Okay.
But
what does this mean for Tiger? Setting this record, does this mean anything, or is this just a
let me tell you something. Let me speak, bro.
Well, say something. You keep talking about Scotty Scheffler.
Tiger Woods has nothing to prove to nobody. Tiger Woods already done his. He's already done it. He's done that. He done broke. He done that. Tiger Woods is already an accomplished golfer.
But you don't see him.
He's done that. Period.
You don't see him.
But why does he doesn't need to win again?
He's only 48.
That's what Ken's saying.
Flo, at the end of the day,
it don't matter.
So he doesn't need to win again. Okay, that's fine.
If
you think he doesn't need to win.
Let me give you some game.
Okay.
Let me give you some game. You got guys like Phil Mickelson.
Right.
It does not matter for those guys no more. Phil Mickelson made 40.
It doesn't matter. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter no more, Flo.
It does. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter to those guys, they should be playing.
When you're Tiger Woods with 24 majors, do you really think? Come on, Flo. Come on. Flo.
It does not matter to Tiger Woods.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Take that box on to the next. It does not matter to a guy like that, man.
It's all ceremonial at this point. Yeah, everything he does now is for TV ratings and dollars. That's it. That's all you should look at it as.
So you don't think he's even trying to win?
Flo, it don't matter no more.
It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Why? Why does he have to win?
He's the most. Hurts the game a little.
One of the most winningest.
The game a little.
It hurts the game if he's not out there. If he's just out there as a trophy piece. Come on, I agree with Jake on this one. Go ahead, Jake. Tell him something. Let Jake go.
No, hold on, real quick.
Let Jake go, Omar. You talk too much.
Hold on.
Hey,
when I was watching the round today, every time Tiger Woods hit the ball, people ran up to wherever the ball.
We got to beep you out, Omar. I got the beep machine now.
Here's the thing, guys. Tiger's legacy is cemented. I get it. But you have to understand this. We still want to see him play for the unthinkable.
Hey, Flo, I told your son-in-law, I'm going to kick his ass. I told him, stop getting on this social media run this guy. A lot. Go ahead, man.
You have to think.
Come on, Elias. Come on the show.
Remember, Tiger all time is going to be the second greatest in his generation. He's behind Phil Mickelson to me. He never passed Phil, in my opinion.
What?
He's going to do.
Never passed Phil?
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
What? Are you kidding me?
Phil Mickelson.
What are you?
His biggest rival. Y'all don't know that?
Hey, Flo.
I know. It's just he beat him a long time ago.
Yo.
Yeah,
Flo,
but Phil Mickelson overall has
just
become a better golfer.
I think I may have just heard the worst hot take Jake take ever in my life. That is a horrible take. If you think Phil Mickelson is better than Tiger Woods, you need to get your eyes and your ears
in their
checked.
generation, he's a better golfer overall.
He's better golfer.
Flo.
What is going on?
Jay, we didn't take your temperature. We need to take your temperature. I don't know if you're in your right mind or your judgment has been clouded.
Drug test him. Frito Lays, you better drug test his ass when he gets to work tomorrow.
How many bags of potatoes did you make
Phil
tonight,
has
boy?
done this in the 20s, 30s, and 40s better than anybody else ever has. You have to understand this. Here's the second part. I'm proud of Tiger. But Tiger, if you're not playing to win, we don't need you around anymore. You better start playing to win.
Jake.
This is so
Tiger
disrespectful.
is second all time in the Masters.
Absolutely, he's behind Jack, but a lot of people don't have Jack number one.
I know, but Phil Mickelson is like 12th on that list. He's like 12th on the list.
He's not even close. He's not even in the top 10.
He don't even have a half as many
of all time.
Major wins as
in their
Tiger
generation.
Woods.
Phil destroyed more to Tiger.
What are you talking about? Are you serious right now?
Flo.
Okay, all right.
What is wrong?
Flo, I'm gonna tell you what. You need to go down to Lubbock and get that man a drug test. He out.
No, it's the facts, guys.
Why do you say that, Jake?
What are you talking about?
Did y'all watch Phil and Tiger in their biggest rival matches in
Yes,
2000?
I've seen their whole careers, and Tiger Woods is much better.
Jake, are you kidding me right now?
I tell you what,
the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
But you better get that.
Phil Mickelson is better than Tiger Woods?
Phil Mickelson in his generation was better than Tiger, guys.
How is he better if he's got doesn't even have half as many majors?
Guys, because his 40s were a better 40s than Tiger's. His 20s, you could say.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? Oh my
I'm gonna say it right here, Jake.
This is the
look, you need to go to prayer meeting.
Whenever I bring up,
don't drink no more liquor. Don't smoke no more.
I was with you, Jake. That we need to see Tiger win. But man, when you start talking about Phil Mickelson, Tiger,
that's the best golfer of that generation. How did we not know that? I thought I was saying what everybody knows. Be real.
Shit.
Hey, Jake, let me hit you. Let me hit you on something, Jake. When you have a different opinion than everyone else, it usually means you're wrong, dumbass.
Hey,
hold on. Are you kidding me?
Man,
come on, Omar. Let's keep it down. Keep it clean, Omar. Come on, keep it clean. All right, let's go. Jake is obviously
what he said, but
lost his mind.
He doesn't know. He don't know what he's showing me is he don't know golf. I thought I was telling what everybody should know already.
Are you kidding me?
Understand that.
All right, everybody out there, tell us if you think who's better, Tiger Woods,
Phil Mickelson in their prime.
We need a poll.
We're gonna put a poll out there. You're kidding me right now.
Won a Masters 2004, 2006, 2010. Man, he was doing it the whole time.
Now, granted, Phil Mickelson won a Masters not too long ago.
He's a great golfer. He's a great golfer, but he's not Tiger Woods, man.
He's not Tiger Woods. He's had a better end of his career. We could say that maybe, but he's definitely not.
Yeah, when I talk about the money he made, I'm going to live golf. He's making them millions of dollars, baby.
Flo, if you believe in the power of prayer, pray for that man right there. Please, look.
Pray for him.
All right, let's move on because
move on, man. Gosh.
But anyway, so the winner, like you were saying, Canteen, Scotty Scheffler won the U.S. Open. Shout out to Scotty Scheffler winning the U.S. Open. Second place was Ludwig Obarig. Shout out. And fact, he went to Texas Tech University.
Oh, here we go.
Guns up, baby. He's a Texas Tech graduate. 2 years at Texas Tech. He dominated there. Ludwig, shout out to Ludwig, second place. He did. What? He's a Red Raider, baby. Let's go.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, Flo.
Go ahead.
Scotty Scheffler, as Ken said, I'm gonna let Ken go. Ken said earlier, Scotty Scheffler is the best golfer in the world right now.
He is, man. He is. And
right.
I'm gonna caveat on what Omar said. 3.6 million. Now, Flo, the total purse for the Masters was 20 million.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler got 3.6 on them.
Yeah. And my boy Ludwig, second place, baby. Let's go.
Ludwig got second place.
Hey,
2.6 million. Ludwig.
And then Max Homa came out of nowhere. He wasn't even in the top 10.
Flo, all I'm trying to tell you, man, is when you look at the golf and the Masters and all that, man, 2.6 million.
2.6 million.
2.6, bro.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then a lot of the.
I agree. I agree.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's wrong with
Too much
Fritos. Too much Fritos today.
Tito.
He's over Fritos.
All right, let's be completely honest right now. Scotty Scheffler has won 3 of the last 4 tournaments and has won 2 of the last 3 majors. Scotty Scheffler is by far the best golfer in the world right now. You have
a great point, Omar. You have a valid point. He's the one.
Omar, I'll give it to him if he does it another year. I'm still putting John Rahm above him right now.
Jay!
I like that too. John Rahm is up there. John Rahm is up there.
John Rahm has done his thing, and he won
last year's.
Remember,
he won last year.
He will do it. You got to do it again. You got to show me you're consistent. This is why I have Phil over Tiger. You have to show consistency.
Yeah, John Rahm finished 45th in the Masters, though. He finished 45th though this time.
Correct.
He was the third. He was third and on the betting line, and he finished 45th. That's not good. But yeah, John Rahm's pretty good. Rory McIlroy's he's been like he's been a
he's pretty solid too.
But he's been more.
He was supposed to be the next
good
Tiger.
as people have. When he was coming up, he
couldn't do it.
And you know what happened? I can tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
I can tell you exactly what happened. He tried to fight the fight, and it was a good fight of him to do it. He stuck on the side of the PGA, and he tried to fight Live Golf for all that time, but then he found he was undercut by his own bosses who are trying to now sell their souls to Live, and he gave up. And I think he's honestly lost passion for golf. I think he is honestly not interested anymore.
Oh wow! So you think he's a little unmotivated now?
He's jaded. He's very jaded by everything that has happened.
And what about Jordan Spieth?
Drake reference.
Jordan Spieth. Does he have a chance to still be viable?
He's up and coming. He's up and coming.
Jordan Spieth.
Up and coming, man.
Yeah, he's always good.
Okay. So what is the next? What's the next big one?
What's the U.S. Open?
U.S. Open coming up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Sorry. They go to Europe. They go for the. I think they go for the European Open actually in June. I believe it is.
Oh yeah.
So
what's the next?
That is
that
over
the next
there.
Major?
Yeah, the next major. Is the European Open, and then they have the U.S. Open in September. I believe it is.
Right, U.S. Open September.
The PGA. It's the PGA Championship in May. Then the U.S. Open in June, and then the British Open in July. So the big golf tournaments, that's in July. But yeah, the U.S. Open is in June, and then the PGA Championship will be in May. So that's the other big one there. All right, let us know what you think. John
Rahm is pretty good, Elias. John Rahm is pretty good, brother. I mean,
he's pretty good.
Inconsistent. You're right.
He's been a little inconsistent. Yeah,
he's more consistent than Scotty. That's all I know.
Yeah. All right. So shout out to Tiger Woods for setting the record. Hopefully, I think Tiger can finish and make a run again. I think he's got a shot at making a run.
Like I said, if he's not fighting,
if
he's not fighting to win it, bro, I don't want him there. I'd say I call a spade a spade.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't want you there for show.
All right.
I want you trying to win it all out.
UFC 300.
Oh, where's Summer? I wish he was here.
Yeah, I wish Summer D was here, but yeah. You want to wait and talk some Major League Baseball?
Let me check the text message real quick. Text me back.
Okay.
Oh, right here. He just texted me. So let's go ahead and talk baseball, and then he'll come on.
Okay. All right. So let's talk a little baseball. Then we'll talk UFC 300. So as we're talking a little baseball, I know you wanted to mention something about the interpreter. Can you want to bring that up to the group?
Hey, so with hey man, with the whole Shohei Ohtani stuff, man, that was crazy. I mean, I don't know if Shohei he can't speak proper English, but how do you let a person manipulate you? How do you let a person take all that money from you and use you to that extent? Now, here's the thing. I think Shohei Ohtani is a great baseball player, but his interpreter just used him, Flo. He used him.
He did. Yeah. He did. I mean,
and I told y'all exactly what happened. Didn't I call it?
You
He
kind of called it.
set up his bank account, and then he stole his money from his bank account. And not only that, but he acted as he was him. He impersonated him on the phone.
I was with you on that, Omar.
That's horrible. Though. I mean, he's in big trouble then. I mean, that guy's in huge trouble. He's in big trouble. Is he a U.S. citizen? Does he have a... Or is he? I don't know. They might just extradite him or just send him back to Japan or whatever.
Nah, man, they're not gonna send him back, man.
I mean, they fired him.
Let's be completely honest. Let's be completely honest about the Asian culture, and I love my Asian brothers and sisters. They are very honorable, and when someone dishonors their culture, it is basically you are excommunicated from society. So if he doesn't commit suicide, I would be very like,
wow, really? Wow.
That's what they do.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do that. But
when you dishonor family as an Asian, you're gonna you it's something that is held very, very sacred. And I mean, he stole 16. So let's get down to the brass tacks of this.
Go ahead, Omar.
He lost $180 million of bets, and he made $140 million, which means he had a $40 million debt on Ohtani's account.
And they were illegal bookies. Wild. A lot of them were illegal bookies.
Not even online. Yeah, just illegal. An illegal bookmaker. Allegedly, his name is Matthew Boyer. He apparently has been the bookie for a bunch of different high-profile athletes, including Yasiel Puig and some others. So this guy is well known in the illegal gambling circuit.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy story. I mean, the guy just took advantage of Ohtani, I guess. I mean, it's hard to believe.
Flow.
That knew him that well and knew him for so long would do that to him, Go ahead.
He used him to his benefit, man.
It's crazy.
And sometimes that's how the cookie crumble.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Good. Let me say this right here, bro.
Right.
Good people end up getting used.
That's true.
Great people that succeed and do great things in life, they end up getting used by people who mean them no good at all, bro.
Yeah.
And I think Jake agreed with me the other day. Do you agree with the fact that someone that rich would have someone else manage their bank account? I think you agreed with me on that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true.
That's right, Omar.
Yeah.
I mean, let's think about that honestly. If I'm making that much money, I'm not spending time managing my bank account. I got somebody else doing that for me.
Well, he should have had somebody managing that because I don't think he had the right people. Because this guy was just getting in, dipping in his account. He didn't have. Yeah, he should have had another accountant, watching where this money was going or something. I don't know.
And I read in the article earlier today that all of his agents, like Nas, the guy's name is Nas, I believe. Nas, I can't say his last. Anyways, he's a very famous agent. But anyways, most of the people didn't even speak Japanese. So this interpreter is speaking in Ohtani. He's basically telling them, hey, Ohtani doesn't want y'all to have any access to his accounts. Everything needs to be private. And meanwhile, he's siphoning off funds on the back.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. The best news that comes out of this, even though it's bad, I mean, what he did to Ohtani is that Ohtani basically was, he was wiped clean. None of this was his fault. None of this can stick to him.
I told you nothing happened to him.
But it looked bad, Omar. But you said it looked bad. It looked bad, and
Hey, he's so clean. He's just wiped clean, baby. He's good.
All right. So we're good. We're glad Ohtani's. I'm glad for baseball that he was clean. He's the biggest name in baseball, of course, and so hopefully he can come out of this and pick better people to manage his money. But anyway, so which teams besides the Mets, Omar, will be bust this year? So we can't say the Mets because we already know.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
you have another team that could be a bust.
First of all, the Mets suck. I was trying to call Cobra D. First of all, the Mets suck.
Right.
We are.
Is there another team out there that you see as the bust this year already?
I do. Yeah, the Yankees. Just give
the Yankees.
Give them a few
what?
Wow. Ain't getting Garrett Cole back, and that threesome ain't gonna last all year. Somebody's gonna get injured. So I don't see the Yankees doing anything.
Wow.
You know we're first place right now.
No.
Right?
I mean, that's okay. And
I'm just saying, are you looking at the standings? Because they tell you that we're looking at right now. Our division.
Since you're 12-4, but the Orioles are only 3 games back.
Yeah. You got a team, Jake, that you think will be a bust this year?
I'm gonna go the White Sox. You know?
Okay.
I don't think they don't look so good at all. They look terrible. Them, and I would not be surprised, but I'm gonna go the Maryland. They suck as well. All these guys remind me of the Mets.
Is that the Maryland?
Yeah. That's what I call them, the Marylands. What you call them?
Maryland? Oh, the Marlins. I think you're talking about the Orioles. I think you're talking about the Orioles.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Oh,
I see somebody here. We all love to hate him or hate to love him. Some people call him the Wolf.
Whoa!
Sunday only. Lava.
Yeah. Who's saying that?
Oh, I lost something.
How do we not have a 5? How do we not have a 5-pack?
Hey, sorry about that. All right, there we go.
Clubber D.
What up, Clubber D in the house?
Can y'all hear me? We good?
Big dog. We here, baby. We here.
Some baseball.
Keep my White Sox up out of this, Jake. My White Sox suck. It's a rebuilding year.
Yeah.
We know we're gonna suck. We scored like 1 run in like 8 games, so we know we're gonna be trash this year. You ain't gonna put us in there, all right?
That's embarrassing, Clubber D.
I don't got 8 teams. I got 1 team unlike others. So I just look, okay, it's one of those things.
Hey,
all right. I'm not gonna rock a Yankees hat and talk about the Rangers. We're not gonna do that, all right?
Well, hold on. I've never do that. It's not too soon to jump on the Yankees bandwagon.
Well, who can jump on that long D? I mean, everyone jump on the Yankees. It's not hard to be a Yankees fan. Get out of here.
Wow.
From Timbuktu,
Once it's 09, we're committed. We're gonna do it. I feel it.
Clubber D came in punching.
We're kind of having the same drought that the Cubs had for the longest time. So
you know what? Look, I never hated Yankees, but you know, it's baseball's like I don't really care too much right now. We're gonna be terrible for the next,
of course,
probably like 5 years. We're gonna lose Luis Robert. When we lost Chris Sale and all the other ones, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, it's gonna be another bad year. So it is what it is. I don't even check their stats anymore.
Yeah,
they're 2013. It's really bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, they scored like 2 runs once in like 8 games. It was bad.
Well, we do know what you care about, and that's why you're here, buddy. UFC just happened.
Let's go.
And boy, the 300 put a performance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Let's go to UFC in a minute. Let's finish up baseball and then we'll go UFC. Good.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
What the hell else do we gotta ask? The Yankees are winning it all.
Right.
What's that?
I said, what else do we gotta ask? The Yankees are winning it all.
Flo. Let me say one thing before we move forward.
Okay.
Jake, I'm gonna buy you look. I got a drug test you, man. I don't know if your mind is convoluted or you don't understand the shit we talking about. What man? Come on, hey.
Clubber D, can you believe these idiots had the nerve to think that Tiger's better than Phil?
Clubber D, please.
Clubber, help him out.
Put him in his place.
I'm
okay.
I'm through talking. I'm through.
I'm not a big golf guy, but I do like Phil because he's a fellow left-hander. However, I don't remember Phil having so many off the golf course issues like Tiger.
Okay.
Tiger with the DUIs. This is all self-inflicted. Besides the car wreck. So
Right.
you're saying in the 40s, this guy hasn't golfed as much as Phil. I don't think. So before
Absolutely not.
he went downhill, Tiger was the face of golf. He's the reason why young people were watching golf. Nobody was checking on Phil.
Exactly.
No one cared about Phil.
That's what I was
Phil's
saying.
aging
Tiger is
like
generational.
fine wine, Clubber D. Tiger's aging like some crap.
Well, you do 6 flips off a hill and break your knees and back and do all that stuff, and then see how you age. All right. So Tiger is the reason.
He was looking bad before that.
How many PlayStation games Phil got?
Okay, here, man.
How many Nike shoes do Phil have?
Next.
A generational golf talent. He's the reason why golf is relevant to a lot of people that are
Jake,
under the age of 50.
Lean forward, Jake.
Especially people that look like this. So come on now.
Lean forward,
It's generational.
Come on, Clubber D.
Get
man.
smacked around, Jake. Come on,
Get
man.
out of it.
Hey, look, Phil's up there, but he ain't Tiger. He's just not.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you,
Tiger,
Clubber.
ever.
Thank you.
Phil could walk through the mall and nobody be like, oh, that's Bob from accounting. Tiger walked through a mall, they shutting it down. And that's a
We
fact.
shouldn't hold them all down.
That's a fact. Like Michael Jackson in Budapest, they shutting everything down.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, so one last thing. We'll move to UFC since we got Clubber D, the Combat G here. Omar, what do you think? Who's the next breakout star in Major League Baseball? Who's the next breakout star?
I mean, everybody's looking at Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds.
Okay.
He's my favorite. He's like 6'6", and he runs like the wind. But there's some other good young players coming up. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. You also got Francisco Alvarez from my Mets, our catcher. I love him. He's awesome. A lot of good young players coming up. You got Jackson Holliday, just got promoted to the Orioles. #1 pick, just got promoted. I see you, Peach. I saw you shouting out Jackson Holliday. So they got a good young squad now. They got Gunnar Henderson. They got some Jackson Holliday. They got some Adley Rushman. The Orioles are my pick for the World Series.
Okay, but who's your breakout star?
I just said
One. If you had to pick one,
how many do you want?
I mean, if you had to pick one to be the guy who really breaks out this year.
Let's go with Francisco Alvarez from the Mets.
Okay,
like
Francisco Alvarez. Okay, you got one, Jake?
I'm gonna be a homer.
Austin Wells, man, the best catcher in probably Major League Baseball. So get ready to watch.
That's a lie. Francisco Alvarez, I just told you, was the best catcher in baseball. I don't know why we're having an
Go look
argument.
up Austin Wells and look at what he's about to do. Yankees all day. Let's go.
What he's about to do. Okay.
Oh my
You got one,
God.
Canteen? Any breakout stars this year?
I already told you, bro. The Braves going to the World Series. That's it, man. That's it.
But a breakout star, man.
I don't give a damn what you're talking
Well,
about.
hey,
I'm the star.
updated news though. Updated news. Spencer Strider tore his UCL. He needs Tommy John surgery, so he's out for the year.
Oh wow, that's
Well,
horrible.
you know what? Flo, go next subject, Flo. Next subject.
Okay, what do you got? Cubber, you got anything for me?
I'm gonna go with what's the name of the Holloway from the Orioles.
Mm-hmm.
Orioles?
Yeah.
So Omar, what
Shout
you
to
telling
Brady.
me now? Omar, you saying the Orioles going to the World Series?
I think so too.
I did.
You guys Club D.
Going with the Orioles.
They got to go past the Yankees, guys. What are
They
we
did it
doing?
last year.
Yeah.
They did it last year without what's called as their pitcher. They did it last year as a young team.
Flo, Canteen, let them.
Yeah,
know
now
that
they got
get
Cole
past the
Burns.
Yankees.
Yeah, they
These
got
guys
Cole
don't
Burns now.
I didn't
So.
say, boy.
Okay, so I'll give you one.
And
Canteen,
we don't know
I
if
asked-
Garrett Cole is going to come back healthy either.
Right.
Garrett Cole's out
He's
for
going
2
to come
months.
back.
We don't
and
know
what
that
I
he's
love
going to
is
come
we're
back.
having a Omar. You said we were going to worry. Here's the thing: we don't even need to rush him back. We're 12-4 without him.
That's
Hey,
true.
the
Yeah,
longer
you need to rush.
we
Okay.
stay
Yeah.
good like this, we can let him rest.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Okay. We'll see.
He does have a point.
That's a good
So
point.
Flo, I'm asking Alberto Flores. Alberto,
Oh, my God.
who's going to the World Series?
The whole government.
You a genius now. You know so much about sports. You the guru. Who going to the World Series, Alberto?
Okay, Canteen, before we go there, Canteen, I'm going to actually answer the question, which is another breakout star, not a team. But so I like, speaking of the Orioles, I like Grayson Rodriguez.
Fire your ass up, boy.
I think he's 24 years old. I think he has ace potential. He's a former top prospect. He's only 24 years old, right-hander. He's got a lot of good stuff that he can pitch. I think he can grow and mature into a really, really good ace pitcher for the Orioles. So Grayson Rodriguez is going to be my actual answer to the question.
Grayson Rodriguez is a great pick.
Okay,
the Orioles got a whole bunch of young studs.
Flo, you answered the question. Who is going to the World Series, Alberto?
Don't say the Rangers.
I'm gonna be a homer. I'm gonna go Rangers.
Man, get this. Hey, you lost your fucking.
I'm gonna go Rangers, but they ain't gonna win it. Rangers versus the Braves.
They're 8-8. They're not even over 500. They suck.
I thought
they're
you
first
bet
place.
They're
first
I thought you
first. Okay. When you're first place with an 8-8 record, that's not very good.
Speaks volumes about that division.
Sucks. That's what
Yeah.
I thought you were smarter than 5th grade, Alberto.
I mean, Atlanta's only 9-5. They're kind of like they're way up there.
Hear about last night. People
all right.
the UFC last night. Come on.
All right. Hey,
y'all go ahead, man.
All right. So the UFC 300. We had a couple of Asian competitors. As some of you, I think you guys were talking about the first time this happened. I think they were in the co-main. Zhang and
two Chinese fighters.
Chinese women,
Chinese fighters. Okay, yeah, 2 Chinese fighters for the first time, right?
Yeah, fighting for a belt for the first time. Yep.
Yeah, but what would we think about that fight, Clubber? Was it worth, the hype that it got for 2 Chinese for the first time? Did it live up to the hype? It went the full 5 rounds. Looks like.
That shit was awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was very legit. Jan's actually. Wei Ling she's a great stand-up kickboxer. Yan was actually the first female Chinese fighter signed by the UFC. I mean, the problem with that division, it's not much competition for the champ. So
yep,
I would say Tatiana's her next fight. Should it be?
Yeah, Tatiana is a beast. Suarez, she's a monster.
That's gonna be a fight, man.
That's gonna be a barn burner. I will pay. I'll probably pay about $80 of Omar's money to see that money. See that fight. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'll take $80 of Omar's money to see that
fight. There we go.
Omar seems like the everybody pumped for food.
But UFC 300 was phenomenal. I mean, I think I was 9 for 11 on my picks.
Shake, you look like you got bullied your whole middle school. Get out of here, fool.
It turned out to be great.
Okay.
Omar's I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead.
All right, let's not do it, man. Hey, so before we talk about the main event, Gaethje and Holloway ended at the last second. Shout out to Gaethje versus Holloway, last second finish.
Oh, that was, man.
Talk about that fight, how it finished.
Gaethje dropped like he heard a gunshot.
He didn't even need to knock him out, right? I think he was winning the fight. I mean, talk about that. I mean, he just went out swinging. He didn't have to.
I was shocked at that fight because the only times Holloway's moved up to 155, he moved up against Dustin Poirier and got his butt whooped, and then he fought. He was supposed to fight Khabib, and someone's wrong with the weight cut. They had to cut the fight down 24 hours before the fight, and he had to fight Al Iaqueta, whatever his name is, for that fight. So I didn't know if Holloway was going to be the same Holloway. He's been through a lot of wars. He's only 32 years old, but he beat the snot out of Gaethje. He was tagging him left and right, and that last, I have not seen a knockout.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Last minute.
Oh, wow.
No, I saw it. I'm saying I haven't seen a knockout the last second.
We saw it.
It reminds me of Shane Mosley going against Ricardo Mayorga. He did the same thing in the last round, knocked him out with like a second left. Like that. That's wild. He said, let's stand right here and let's go at it. And
let's go at it.
Props to Gaethje, and he got folded like an accordion. But hey, when you get hit like that and kiss your knee and fall down, something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask this, because I wouldn't care for the fight, but because star power, is it looking like there could be a wild card that Conor may face him at 303? Is that already viable?
Conor? Yeah, he's fighting Chandler. No. He's fighting Chandler.
Yeah, he just came out that he's fighting
Michael Chandler.
I know, but at 303, I heard that there might be a chance that he would fight at 303 against him. It's a wild
303?
Well, he's already Connor's already scheduled to fight Chandler at 303. Yeah. So exactly. Holloway, Conor and Holloway already fought before. He's been wishing for that fight for years, but Conor fought Holloway when he was very young, like he was like 40,
right, and Conor won.
Yeah, Conor beat him. See, this is the thing. Conor,
is he washed?
We don't know what weight class he's going to be at. He's been juiced up on steroids. He's been juiced up pretty big on steroids.
He
is. Been taking forever. So the last few times seeing Conor, he ain't looked that good. You know, he didn't look that great against Dustin, and then he broke his leg. So I think Conor's washed. I mean, ever since he got the money.
So then Holloway most likely is going to see. Is it? I don't know how to spell that. Is it Ilawa? Ella?
Oh, he called out Ili Tapora. So
yeah, there you go. I remember him.
He still has to fight Volkanovski at 145. So if Holloway moves back down to fight him, that could happen. You know, but Holloway's kind of stuck right now. I don't think he can stay at 155 because he's not gonna beat Islam. And if he goes back to 145, he lost 3 times to Volkanovski, and Ili Tapora is the real deal. So he could catch another L. I don't know. He's like that fighter where it's like you know it's gonna be a good fight when he fights, but when he fights the upper echelon, he might not win. He might not win.
Oh, I got you.
All right, so let's talk about the main event. Herrera versus Jamal Hill. Let's go. PKO in the first round, 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
Called it. I said if Jamal Hill come in confident, talk about he's not going to wrestle, he's going to stand and bang, doesn't respect his kickboxing. Right. Okay. When you get hit like that, you know, first he kicked Pereira in the nuts, and Pereira just waved the ref over. Nah, we're good. So I guess he has balls of steel. After he kicked him in the nuts, hit him with an uppercut, and he went back and did the stinky leg. Like I thought he was doing a kid and play dance move from House Party. Like when he fell down like that, I was like, "Good Lord, Jesus!" Somebody hit me like that, I'm calling the police. But Pereira, I mean, he's stamped himself as probably one of the best fighters on the planet again, and now he's talking about going heavyweight. So I mean, sky's the limit for this guy. Will he move up?
Can he carry that weight? Do you think he can move up, or should he just stay there?
Looking at the heavyweight scale division now, he was cutting. He was like 220, 230 to get to 130, 185. And then now he's at 205.
Damn.
So
he's like 45 pounds.
Yeah, he's more comfortable, and it's just I think the power will translate over. And I think he can do heavyweight, but depending on who he fights. If he fights John Jones will just take him down and just embarrass him. John Jones wrestling's too high level.
So what should be his first fight going up that way? Maybe a good tune-up.
See, that's the thing, though. Sean Strickland's 185. He's lower. See, the thing is, I don't know what they will do because if you're a champ, you're going to want to fight a champ.
Right.
So he has no choice but to fight a John Jones or Tom Aspinall, the interim champ, if he moves up. And John Jones is still
I think he beat Tom Aspinall, though. I think he'll beat Tom Aspinall, though.
He has a good chance. I think he can.
What would be the better fight for him before he fights maybe someone like Jones?
It's like Aspinall or like someone like Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane, the French guy, he's a kickboxer. He's gonna stand up with him.
Okay.
Aspinall, he'll stand up with him.
What about Magomed? You gonna fight him? Magomed?
Who?
What's up, Keith? Shout out to Keith Angle.
I could have sworn that he'd go against Magomed next. Ankalaev?
Oh, Ankalaev. Oh, okay, yeah. Magomed, yeah.
Magomedov, yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Magomedov.
That fight wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
I would like that because he would have to stop the takedown. Like Pereira's not good on the ground at all, but if he can stop him from taking him down, that's a good test. Because
that's when I see a fighter kind of transitions themselves when they got to go against somebody that's not going to make them win their favorite way to win.
Mm-hmm.
When they got to do the unthinkable win.
Should he work on that before he goes heavyweight, or just stay with the being the?
I mean, he'll probably work on it, but it's tough. Like you got to understand, like if you've been training a certain way, I think you're wrestling a little bit. How are you going to stop somebody that's naturally 240, 250? Like Brock Lesnar can cut weight to 265.
I guess he just maybe needs to learn how to escape and get back up. Man.
Yeah, as long as you can get back, like Israel Adesanya, like he worked on his wrestling to get back up, and as long as you learn how to do that, you'll be all right.
Okay.
But his power, Jesus Christ, man, he knocks the race off someone's face.
Oh,
I've seen it.
Okay. All right, so let's go. Any other fights you want to talk about before we move on to a couple other topics? Clubber D, the Combat G.
One other was shout out to Jim Miller. Fought at UFC 100, 200, 300. Got his butt whooped, but hey, it's like The Rock. The Rock is winning 4 different WrestleManias, 4 different decades. So that's a cool thing. Kayla Harrison, a former judo gold medalist back to back. She won her first fight in the UFC, dropping 20 pounds. Let's see who else was on this joint. I think that's
Figueiredo and Garbrandt.
Yeah, Garbrandt. There's so many good fights on this card, but
trying
to pinpoint
fights. Yeah.
Oh, Bo Nickel. Watch out for Bo Nickel. He's the next young person they're trying to push to get to the next level. But he needs to work on his stand-up game because he's a great wrestler, but his stand-up game is not there yet. But they're trying to market him. That's the next big thing.
Hey, shout out Almost Friday for having Clubber D and I last night. We had an amazing time. We matched on some Chicanas.
Okay. Hey, so what do you think about Canteen? What do you think about UFC 300?
Which means Clubber D probably did. Omar was standing in the corner with punch.
Hey, Flo, I'm just here, man.
Wow.
I'm here for it, man.
I knew he wasn't going to say that. I just want to ask him. He was doing other stuff. He was sending emails, running errands.
Jake is stupid. Jake is stupid.
What did he say?
What did Jake
always missed it?
I will always be one of the first ones to fuck to the ladies. Okay? Don't you ever get that confused. You come with me, I'm the best wingman you can have. Okay?
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right. Calm down, Omar. Calm down, Omar. Come on.
Who saw that one?
Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's still talk a little NFL before we go into the NBA. A couple of topics. Omar, your favorite player in the world, Tom Brady. There was an interview Tom had with Deep Cut Podcast. He was asked if he got that phone call during the season, a potential playoff team. 49ers came up, Patriots came up, and the Raiders came up.
Okay.
The nightmare scenario, Omar. Hold on, Omar. Let me finish the question. Tom said that he's not sure how the league would look at it since he's got the pending ownership, but he would not be opposed to coming in. He said he's always in shape, ready to step in. He would not be opposed to coming in. Could you see Tom Brady with the Raiders?
So you mean to tell me that last year we ran out 8-0? Who the deuce is that guy? We ran out that guy, and we could have had Tom Brady? Is that what you're telling me? So now all of a sudden, he's going to come in a year later, a year older. Now he's 43. Ain't nobody seen him play in 8 years. Like, what are we talking about right now? Tom Brady, whatever, 2 years. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. You know I hate Tom Brady.
What do you think?
Tom Brady ever becomes the Raiders quarterback,
what does Canteen think about Brady?
I swear, I will protest.
Hold up. You will what?
Wi-Fi protested.
Hey, Flo, here's my take, bro.
All right. That's enough, Omar. Come on.
Can't move too fast. You're going to freeze.
Go ahead, Ken. What do you think about Brady coming back next year, possibly?
Tom Brady, go, man. Tom Brady can do shit that we cannot do. He can make phone calls that me and you cannot make. Tom Brady might hop in. He may make some moves that me and you cannot make.
Okay. So you could see him coming in and filling in for a team that needs a quarterback.
He might come in for the Dallas Cowboys for me and you. Be quiet.
Let's go.
Be quiet.
Oh, Jack!
Right, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Dak's not getting hurt. All right. What do you think, Jake?
Now you don't want to replace Dak. Now you don't want to replace.
He don't want to talk about that though.
If he comes in, I don't care, man. If he wins us a Super Bowl, I don't care.
I think Tom's just talking. I don't buy it. I think Tom is just talking. I think he's bored. He's out of it already, man.
So you don't think he's serious?
Yeah, I think he needs to worry about his becoming a billionaire, which he will be probably pretty soon. Okay. That's all he's doing now. I think
fair.
Hey, stay in the sunset, man. You done your best.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, but Clubber, what do you think? I mean, he's putting it out there in the atmosphere. I mean, he knows people are going to talk about it. It's not like, I mean, if he really didn't want to do it and said he wasn't opposed to it, why would he even put it out there? Yeah, why would he even put it out there?
Well, two things. One, actually three things. First one was, didn't Jordan, was he owner when he still played for the Wizards, or was he just on the team at that time?
I think he had to give up ownership, I think, or something.
Okay, so I was wondering about that aspect.
He was still trying to be an owner. He was still trying to get ownership, I think.
This is the dead part of the NFL season. Any news is semi-news, and this minuscule non-topic that Tom Brady just throwing out there and everyone's jumping on is just fodder, because ain't nothing going on in the NFL right now. That's just what it is. It's like when
waiting for the draft, right?
Yeah, like if a player buys a house somewhere, no one cares. What you do? It's like that's not a story. Like this is just rumors, so the beat writers can have something to draw attention to their. I think this is a nothing burger and a half.
Okay.
Tom Brady's going to sit himself down and just be an owner.
So he just brought it up just to put some fodder out there.
The draft is in about 2 weeks. There's not much going on besides, they visited this person. No one cares. The draft's coming, so
that's fair.
I think it's a non-story.
Do you agree with Jake?
Yeah. I mean, great minds think alike. Sometimes.
I don't have my stop button, so that's going to play the whole thing now. All right, so here we go. I can't. It's disappeared. Anyway. All right. So, I can't pause it. It just keeps going. Okay,
you can. There's literally a pause button.
There's not a pause on this one. Just Omar. Let's move on. All right. So Adam Schefter puts out that the Dallas Cowboys could be a sleeper team to take a quarterback in the draft, especially if one falls to the second round. I said this a few weeks ago.
I told you about the Dallas Cowboys.
I just said non-stories in the first round.
Told y'all non-stories. There we go. There's another one. Exhibit A. Exhibit B.
Hey, but the draft's coming up. This is legit. This could happen pretty soon. What do you think, Jake? I know you're a Cowboy hater. Do you see Cowboys possibly taking if maybe Penix or Bo Nix drop to the second round, do you see them taking a quarterback?
Here's my question.
Okay.
So y'all just gave up on Trey, didn't you? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know yet.
Y'all must have given up on Trey. If y'all draft a quarterback, you practically are giving up on Trey.
I don't know if that's true, but
I would say this.
I mean, they only traded a third-round draft pick for him, so it's not like they traded that much for him.
My thing is why waste a pick right now whenever you're that close? You made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Use it for a piece.
Okay.
But my end-all, be-all, Jerry Jones going to do what he's going to do. If he likes one of these quarterbacks, he'll take them. He was the idiot that almost took Johnny Manziel. Luckily, his son was right there in the way to tell him, hey, don't do that because that guy's going to suck. But who knows? Jerry. He might overthink it and do it again. So
he was terrible.
No idea. Just
don't defend him. Saying, don't ever defend Johnny Manziel. Don't you do that. I don't care if you are from Texas Tech. I don't care.
Omar.
What are you talking about? Texas Tech.
Johnny Manziel.
He's from A&M. What are you talking about?
Whatever. Texas, whatever the hell he is from.
I'm not defending him. Yeah, I didn't say he was good.
I say all in all, Cowboys, y'all need to start drafting players that are going to win you the games that matter the most.
All right. We're about to lose here in a couple minutes. Instagram, so if you haven't lost you already, so
see you later,
jump on over to the Bottom Line Sport on YouTube and or Facebook. So if you want to continue with the content, we're going to come here for a few more minutes here. Canteen, what do you think about the Cowboys drafting a quarterback first, second round?
Flo, can I be real with you tonight?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please.
You swindled me. You bamboozled me.
Oh my God.
Swindled and bamboozled.
You suckered me in. You suckered me in. I came on your side.
You suckered him in.
But we friends though. Man. Hey, look, dog, we've been rocking about 10 years.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm a friend to you, but I'm gonna give you some goddamn real life shit. The Cowboys will never win this. Jerry Jones got you down.
They ask you how you are, you say that you're fine, and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it.
When Jerry Jones closes his eyes, we'll win a Super Bowl. K-Club.
They ask you how you are, you just want to say that you're fine, and you're not
unfortunately,
you just can't get into it because
and I don't wish death on anyone, I completely agree with that. I don't think y'all win a Super Bowl till Jerry Jones dies. and y'all.
He got a croak guy. He got a croak. Flo. He got a croak.
All right, man. He's the curse.
So you think? So Clubber, you top this up to just fodder?
I mean, they got to do something, but here's the issue with that. If you're going to draft a quarterback, then you're saying that Mike McCarthy is a long-term deal because you're not going to draft a quarterback, get a new coach. That coach might not like that.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
He said a mouthful right there.
Mike McCarthy's going to be there for a while, so it just wouldn't make sense to say
I could
I'm
see
going to
that
get this guy in the second round or first round, and then all right, I want my coach to go and bring somebody in. So I mean, if they
haven't signed Dak.
Go anywhere.
They haven't signed Dak.
Well, Trey Lance is close to. Did y'all pick up his 5th-year option? I'm not sure if he's close to that or he has another year until he gets that.
I think he's got one more year and then a 5th year.
Because Trey Lance has potential. He's just a raw talent. He's not polished yet. He just needs more.
He hasn't really gotten a chance, right?
Well,
when he got the chance, he got hurt, right?
He got hurt, but they had to change the play calling for him because he couldn't do a lot of intermediate stuff that they wanted him to do. So they kind of had to adjust for him. He doesn't know how to pick up the defenses, things like that, because he doesn't have that much playing time as a quarterback, even in college. You know what I'm saying? So I like Trey Lance, but if you guys do get a quarterback, then that's just saying Mike McCarthy's going to be there for a little while because I won't see y'all draft a quarterback in the first round or second.
Right.
And then
I can see staying a quarterback, but the only problem I see taking is maybe Jordan Travis, Florida State, because he's injured. So he's not going to be a threat right away because he's still going to be. I'm just saying he's not going to be a threat because he's still coming back off an injury. So they're not going to expecting him to. But people could be looking at him as a future. Dak could be looking at, hey, I got to do well this year because that guy, they drafted him obviously to possibly take over not next year but maybe in the future.
My project quarterback who I would love for someone to get, he goes to a good place, is Milton out of Tennessee. I hope he goes somewhere good that they can kind of tune his skills. Joe Milton from Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
I hope he goes somewhere where they can just like polish him because I think he could be a good quarterback. He just needs proper
So Club D, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. This is just me asking you.
Okay.
What's the fate of the Dallas Cowboys in the next 5 years, bro? Where are the Dallas Cowboys gonna be in the next 5 years? I'm asking you that.
See, this is the Cowboys. It's like making the playoffs is cool, but what are you doing when you're there? You know what I'm saying? So, like, what you do, you made the playoffs, but if you get blown out by they put a 48 on you, the Packers, and that's like a young team that's getting better.
Damn,
Cowboys they're good, but they're just staying at that level. They need to make serious changes, and I don't know if it's quarterback CeeDee Lamb, he had a great year. So is he going to come back to that, or is he going to I think the Cowboys need, I don't know if they blow it up because that means you're setting yourself back. You're already there, just minor tweaks you got to do to kind of get over the hump. So it's hard to say, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I would say focus more on the defensive side and having Michael Parsons stay in one spot instead of him going all over the place and talking trash on his, not talking trash, but like being a little too cocky on his podcast and I can do this, I can do that. We'll do it on the field and shut up, That's what I don't like.
That's the other thing, man. I'm sick and tired of these athletes and their stupid podcasts. Just play the damn game. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear Draymond Green talk. I don't want to hear Micah Parsons talk. Shut up and play the damn game. I don't want to. No, I don't care about and I'm not trying to say shut up and play like they're not intelligent people. They are.
Oh, shut up and play.
But during the season, I want you to focus on your craft. If you want to do that outside the season, fine. But I don't have time for you, Draymond Green, to be talking crap in the middle of the season while you're playing other teams that you're fighting for the playoffs for. I don't have time for people in the NFL to be talking crap on each other when you should be focusing on the week at hand. It is hard enough to play your sport. Play your sport and let it go.
You talking about practice?
Practice.
Shout out to Allen Iverson and that small ass statue they gave him in Philly. What was that? You want to see that little trophy they did in Philly? That's embarrassing.
Hey, to be fair, all those statues were that size. All those statues.
Yeah, a fictional character, Rocky, had a bigger statue than him. Come on now, that's like they gave him. That's a trophy. That's a trophy.
Wait, they had like a little miniature statue.
All those statues.
I thought he won a bowling competition.
Were that size covered? And if you look at the where it was made, those statues are all like little. They're not big.
Well, they need to tighten that up. Everybody Like if you go to Baltimore, you see Ray Lewis's statue or Johnny Unitas' statue is humongous right there in front of the stadium.
But I'm talking about where it was made. Those statues are all that size.
They didn't make his bigger. I didn't like that. I didn't. They had a beach towel instead of a sheet to uncover.
Well, everything there, the statues were really small.
I know. It just
way too many people got little statues. Philly, I heard apparently.
All right. Let's go to the NBA. So the play-in is set. Play-in is set. Playoffs just around the corner. Let's talk a couple things. We got that before we look at the play-in, but yeah. All right, so the Knicks end up as a second seed, even without Julius Randle. Omar, who do you think can make some noise in the East? These number 2 Knicks or possibly maybe the Magic? Who can actually make some noise?
The Knicks have no chance. Julius Randle is out for the year. So no matter how good Jalen Brunson is, he is an amazing player. Yeah, he's out for the rest of the year. So there's just basically no chance for the Knicks. I do like the Magic. I like Paolo Banchero. He's a really good player. But honestly, let's be completely honest right now.
Okay.
If I were to ask all of you, in your honest opinion, if you really think any Eastern Conference team can beat Boston,
I knew there was going to be a Boston play.
Tell me.
Well, I will say this:
we won 65 games. 65 games. We almost beat the damn record that the Bulls had.
Omar, last night we were at the bar. Jake, you would have been happy. This young kid was a big World War III over there?
What are you doing over there?
This young kid was a Heat fan going in on Omar and his Boston hat. That was so funny. So about the Heat, we're going to beat the Celtics in the playoffs.
Oh,
it was so funny last night. And Omar was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yes. It was the ghost of Jake coming in.
Miami was like, "I'm from Miami."
It was. He was like 18. I was so mad.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I'm glad and I'm proud. They're everywhere, Omar. They're listening to I Take Jake. And let me tell you something.
So do you really think your 8th place Lakers stand a chance against the first place Denver
absolutely.
Nuggets?
And they're going to be 7th after they win their game because they're going to face Denver in the first round and beat them.
And then 8th place Heat. We'll talk about that in a minute, man. So I'm talking about in the middle of the pack, Jake. Any of those teams between 4 and 6 can make
nobody is going to face against Boston except the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat are their only hope.
They number 8, Jake. They number 8, fool.
And you know what?
8. They are number 8, Jake.
I think Miami loses against Philadelphia on Wednesday on purpose.
All right.
So they see Boston the first week of the playoffs, and they go head on against them.
Did you just say they're going to tank to lose to Boston? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're going to tank to beat Boston, and once again, playoff Jimmy.
We're not talking play-in yet. Calm down.
The second shows up.
I'm sorry. The second coming of Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan the second. Get ready.
Oh my God! All right, so
ain't LeBron the GOAT though?
LeBron's the GOAT. Nobody can compare to him. You know that, Clever D.
But now
second coming to LeBron, second coming to Michael. Okay, guys. Okay.
There can't be a second coming to LeBron.
You're Michael and LeBron.
Yeah, it can't be a second. LeBron is one of one. Anyway, all right. So, Canteen.
This is why you get no respect, Jake. This is why your takes get no respect. This is why you're the least respected person on this show.
It would be very embarrassing.
What's up, man?
Yeah. So, what do you think about who's more dangerous in the West? We know we got the favorites and we got the
flow.
The Lakers
game. Right now, the Thunder and the Thunder in the driver's seat. Thunder, Timberwolves.
Canteen, can I ask the question?
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead, big boy.
All right, so who's more dangerous in the West? The Mavericks or the Clippers? Now you can talk.
Where do the Clippers sit, son?
I'm just asking, who's more dangerous out of those two teams?
I like the Clippers. I like the Clippers in the 4 seed. I like the Clippers in the 4 seed.
Okay. What do you think, Clever D?
I want Clippers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you feel more than the Mavericks? I mean, Mavericks look pretty good this
They
year.
don't
They
play
were down.
defense.
I like the
Thank you,
Clippers,
Jake.
bro. The
They don't play
Clippers.
D. Luka's
They don't play
liability.
defense.
Luka's a very big
The
liability.
Clippers don't really play defense. I mean, Kawhi doesn't play like he used to. PG doesn't really play defense.
Let me back up
You know,
everybody.
Russell don't play
The
defense.
Dallas Mavericks will never win the championship because they don't play defense.
They don't.
Okay, that's fair.
So I would take the Clippers.
Omar said a mouthful.
I'll take the Mavericks. I think
And you'll
Giannis
die on that hill alone.
and
Yeah, you will.
and Kyrie, they look pretty good this year. I think in a lot of offense can take you away. I mean,
Only way they win is if they play
Paul
the
Westphal went to
Suns
the finals
every week.
with this just off.
They always beat us.
Do you really think that they can beat Jokic and the Nuggets with the?
No, they can't beat them.
they
But I'm
got with
saying I
Denver?
think they're more dangerous.
Don't worry,
than-
Omar. They ain't got to see them. Jokic loses the first round this year.
All right, let's
That's
see if I
a
can bring
damn
this up.
lie. That's a damn lie, Jake. That's a damn
What?
lie. They ain't losing in the first round. To who?
You know they played
To
Lakers,
the Lakers?
right?
Oh, get out of here. Oh, my God. Here we go.
What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, so we got the play-in coming up. Let me get this real quick.
My
Which
head
one do
hurts. I think Jake
Your head
hurt
hurt?
my head.
You hurt your head?
Jake-
I'm sorry, Omar.
Jake has hurt my head. I just,
The plan is here. Here we
Play-in
go.
is here. Here we go. So let's do the East first because I think that's a little more. So in the East, we have the Bulls versus the Hawks. Over here in the East, a 9 and 10 seed. Guys, go around the horn. Who do you think wins that game?
Which one?
We'll go downhill. We'll go for Canteen, Omar, and then go all the way down to Clubber D.
Hawks, baby. Hawks, baby. Hawks. Hawks.
You got the Hawks? What do you got?
Hawks, big dog. Hawks. Hawks.
First of all, I just want to point out how that 8 seed is blank, right? Is that true?
Yeah, it's blank right
Okay.
now.
So that means none of those teams have a chance, right? Okay, cool. I don't care. Bulls probably win. It doesn't matter. Celtics win it all.
Bulls win? What do you got?
Bulls win.
Bulls?
I got Bulls.
You got the Bulls. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
Trey
Bulls.
Young is out for the year, so Trey Young.
Yeah.
Go Bulls as well. So the Bulls will move up here, and the Hawks will be out if that happens, or vice versa. And then down here, the Sixers and the Heat. What do you got?
Oh, that is a series.
That should be
I
a good
wanna
game.
Watch.
That should
I
be
want to watch.
Not even a series. It's one game.
It's one game.
Oh yeah, it's one game. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I like that.
What are we talking about? All right. So what do you got, Canteen? What do you got, Canteen?
New York Knicks, baby. New York Knicks. Knicks.
What are you talking about?
We're not even on
Damn, brother. Oh my God.
Flo, what? So,
Dion,
Flo, what are we
let me-
talking about?
Lean forward. Lean forward.
Cover.
Oh, Lord. Here. Hand. Look. Right here. Hand. You see the hand?
76 a fool. 76 a fool.
Not me a fool. You talking about the wrong game.
76 a man.
Okay, man. Golly.
Yo, that's
Flo,
the greatest.
I don't even want to
That was the
whoop your ass.
greatest
I want to
Y'all
whoop
are
your
wildin'.
ass.
Oh my God. Omar, help us out. Who wins this
Y'all are
game?
wildin'.
That may have been the greatest moment on our show. Of
Yeah,
all
make it like a
time.
flip that. Oh my God.
I
This
got
show's
the,
going
I
off
got
the
the Heat.
rails.
I think Joel
Oh
Embiid.
wow.
I think
He's
Joel
playing
Embiid.
it. He's praying.
No,
that
I'm
he
just-
can
no,
go.
I-
Keep going.
No, this
Wow.
is the thing.
The
The
Heat.
Heat, who were injured all year, have now become
Wow.
healthy, and Joel Embiid is only just coming back. So I think
Let me make it
Alberto,
bigger.
who you like?
Let me make it bigger so
Alberto.
Canteen can see what we're talking about
Alberto.
and center it.
I'm talking about Alberto.
Let me make it big. So this is right here, Canteen. Can you see these? This is what we're talking about.
I already
Okay, go ahead.
told you, fool.
He said
I
the
like
Knicks.
76
He
a
said it with
fool.
all confidence. He was like, the
I know.
Knicks.
I got
Hey,
the Knicks, baby.
talking about the Knicks.
There's nobody even there. The Knicks. What are we talking about?
I told you, fool. 76
Flo,
gonna beat them boys by about
I
40
got-
points.
I
76
want-
about
I
40.
think-
And nobody even. It's blank.
76 about 40.
All right.
I think the Heat will win also, but
That's 40.
if I want to go after the Celtics, I don't want to hurt my team anymore. I want to beat them.
You got
with
a genius
respect.
talking now. You got a
In round
genius on the
one-
line now. Genius.
In
You're
round
a
one,
genius.
you have 2 to 3 days off each game, and the Heat is an experienced. They're not a young team. They're an experienced team. You want to
Okay.
throw your best punch when you know you're the healthiest. If I'm the Heat, I lose this game. I go see whoever I got to play between those two bums. The
Oh,
Bulls.
yo, dumbass fool.
I go see Boston, and I go beat their ass so bad they won't ever have a chance again at a championship.
Alberto Flores.
You want them to go play another game against the Bulls. That's what you want.
Flores, what I told you.
And then go beat their ass and go to Boston and scare the hell out of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and make those two bums remember.
Okay. All right. So, what do you got, Clipper D?
Shit, boy.
I got the Heat. Embiid coming back. Heat's healthy now. I'm going with the Heat.
Okay. And so,
Hey, Flores, who you going with?
I got the 76ers, man.
I already told you, fool. I know it's a bad night. I told you.
You calling me a fool?
How drunk is Ken right now? How drunk
Right.
is Ken right now?
Let's go to the other side.
Flow.
All right, Canteen. Who do you got here? Who do you got seeing?
Put the bracket up, dog.
Oh my God!
Woo.
Watch the bullets.
Just putting blank.
Yo, he was gonna say the blank. I got the blank.
I got the blank team. All right, look, Canteen, right here. Look, right here. These two teams right here.
Golden State. Be quiet. Golden State.
Okay, Golden State.
Steph Curry, Golden State.
Okay, what you got, Omar? 9-10.
He zoomed in. So
I thought I saw Mitch Richmond for a second.
I know, right?
This team right here, or this team right here, Canteen.
Is that Chris Webber up there?
Be quiet. Be quiet. Golden State by 50.
I got Golden State.
Okay.
Guys, you got to put the storyline together. Last year, Golden State was, I think, a 6th or 7th seed.
Brady man right here. He know about sports. He don't know
in the first round. And the Golden State Warriors beat this team. It doesn't happen again. The Sacramento Kings will light the beam at the end of the night, and we'll say bye-bye to the dynasty of the Warriors.
Oh, wow.
You got at your house? How many potato chip bags you got in your garage, boy?
Canteen, the least of your worries should be how many potato chips
going
I
down.
have and how many drinks have you drinking.
Hey,
Alberto, what you think?
Jake,
I
need a big gallon bag of baconettes. Can you send that to me?
I got you, my brother.
We just
the shit Jake you talking about, Jake, you fucked up, boy. Your mind.
Hey,
whoa! I can say that? Can I say that? I want to say that word. Can I say that word?
No, you can't say that. Wait, go ahead. You can say it now.
Go ahead, Clover D. It's Clover D's pick.
Like watching Cops in the 1990s. They're blowing out the commercials like that. I didn't do nothing. I'm not going to jail. F you.
Go ahead, Clever. What you got, man? What you got?
I'm not going to front. I'm kind of with Jake on this one. I think
wow.
The Kings are a young team. It's just like OKC. This is attacking the young teams, man. They got their feet wet last year. They're ready. They were disrespected being up there in the Bay Area. Sacramento's like an hour away, and everybody was all on Sacramento, Golden State stock last year. So I think the Kings get them.
Okay. I'm gonna go Golden State. I don't know. The Kings just haven't looked good this year. Golden State, ever since Draymond came back, they look better. If they can all stay together, I like Clay coming off the bench the way he looks. I think Steph can come up with 3 or 4 good games, where he just goes off, he can come up with a few games, and this will be just one game.
I may have to disagree, Flo.
I had my hand up, Omar. I had my hand up.
In a one-game series.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I was waiting for Flo. Go ahead, Flo.
Oh, no, I think just come up with one good game. I don't think they're going to make a run, but I think they can come with one good game, put it together for one game to beat this team, because the Sacramento Kings have not looked that great this year.
My thing is I'm going to say this is a revenge game. Sabonis is going to come back from that stomp from last year. Okay,
that's fair.
He's going to embarrass them. That's the storyline.
Okay, that's fair.
He's going to stop.
What are you going to say? You going to say something more?
No, I just think that I think that Golden State has been all right. So Draymond has been through all kinds of drama this year. We all know about that.
Right. Draymond. I'm a drama Draymond.
I think, yeah, but I think that Steph Curry has now put all of this on his shoulders because if you look at what you talked about, Klay Thompson going down to the sixth man and rejuvenating his career, a la Bill Walton. I think Steph has it on his shoulders to take them to places that they haven't been in a long time, and I think that the Warriors are still stacked to be that team that could win it all.
Okay, that's fair. This year?
Any year.
Oh,
you give me Steph Curry, I'm taking my chances. You give me Steph Curry, I'm taking my chances.
You think Warriors can make a run this year?
I do think so, yes.
Oh,
and I do think they will beat Oklahoma City because I think if they win that game, I think Oklahoma City is too young. They're not going to beat Golden State's experience. There's no way.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and I like Podge. I like Podge too. He's a pretty
no
good
wishful thinking
player. And Wiggins has looked better lately. So I mean, I could see them making a run. I don't know. I don't think they're making a deep run, but. All right, what do we got here? Pelicans and the Lakers.
Oh God, here we go.
Canteen, here we go. We know who Jake's taking, but what do you got, Canteen? Pelicans, Lakers. Hold on, Can. You're muted. Go ahead, do it again, Can. You're muted.
Lakers.
Okay.
You got the jersey on.
Lakers by 50.
Woo! Lakers in 1. Okay, all right. So
wow, that's a very odd score. 50.
By 50. Wow. That seems a
little outrageous, but yeah, no, I mean I can't take the Pelicans over LeBron and his experience. I value experience when it comes to sports, and if you've played together a long time, I value that. So I got the Lakers in this one.
Okay, what do you got, Jake? We know what you got. Go ahead.
Lakers win this game, and just like a revenge tour, they see the Nuggets next. Good luck, Nuggets. You're gonna need it.
All right. What do you got, Clubber D?
There's no way they're gonna have the Lakers and Golden State both take an L, so I got the Lakers winning this one.
That's a good point. Yeah, the NBA is
one of them's gonna lose, but it's gonna be Golden State. It ain't gonna be the Lakers.
Okay.
Now, if Golden State wins, the Lakers will lose. I'll say that.
Okay. I'm gonna go against the grain.
Do you remember, Flo, when your San Antonio Spurs cheated the Boston Celtics out of Tim Duncan? Do you remember that?
When they did what?
Conspiracy.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. I
don't know what we're talking about.
What?
You cheated us out of
Tim Duncan. They cheated y'all at Tim Duncan.
We talk about how Robert Horry checked Steve Nash. And then and then he broke his nose and he couldn't go back in the game. We lost that game. I can talk about Lamar Stoudemire and Boris Diaw getting suspended for coming off the bench when Tim Duncan did the same thing in the same series. But let's not talk about cheats.
Sure did.
Yeah. I'm also mad. I hate the Spurs so much. I hate them.
Just cheaters.
I'm gonna go Pelicans upset the Lakers.
He didn't say nothing about his team. He didn't say nothing about Spurs.
What was I about? Pelicans upset the Lakers.
Who you got?
Zion goes off. Valanciunas has a good game. CJ McCollum turns back the clock. Brandon Ingram is in there making noise. And the Lakers lose in the first round. But they'll go ahead and play.
How you feel?
And I think it sets up.
He sounds like an idiot.
I think it sets up Lakers versus Warriors for that 8th slot. And that's what's going to happen. Pelicans win, the Lakers lose, and the Warriors win. And it sets up that next game between the Lakers and the Warriors. That's what I think. What do you think about that?
Hey, GB, we ain't never left you, baby. We always here, GB. We always here.
So I think that's what happens. I think the Lakers are the losing team and the Warriors are the winning team, and they play each other after the Pelicans win and become the 7th team.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. All right. Oh, man. So anything else, NBA? Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Let's go ahead and pick our finals picks right now.
You want to do the finals now?
Wait till it's set. Yeah, wait till it's set. Wait.
Let's get it set.
Let's set, Omar. Let's relax.
We'll wait till next week.
Content.
Chill out, man.
Chill out, Omar. Golly. All right, so here we go. Any final thoughts from anybody? Clubber D, thanks for joining the show. You're always
Big club.
Entertaining.
Okay, you guys, I am butt tired. I flew back this morning.
And my arms are tired.
I was snoring in first class. I'm ready to go back to bed right now.
Hey, Clubber D.
Thank you, Clubber D, for visiting that show.
Clubber D, CPAP game.
Oh,
CPAP.
Oh, don't give me
CPAP game.
I haven't took it out, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm already here. I got it. We in here, okay?
We in there.
I got the mask now. I used to have the nasal joint. Now I got the mask, and I look like
yes, sir.
I look like a black Top Gun pilot on a Tubi movie. You don't want to go to bed now, so
I told Flo, you better get him a CPAP.
Not a Tubi movie.
50%. That's 50% off the top, ain't it, man?
That CPAP, Flo. Get that CPAP.
50.
Change your life.
50.
Change your life, and you'll have a happy wife.
I snore a lot. I might be needing the CPAP too, guys.
Hey, I'm telling you, Jake, you'll love it.
What are you talking about?
Speaking of talking about, when's your next pap smear?
Yo, Flo, I heard you snored out the whole building. I heard you snoring.
Flo, I saw the video. You had a feather going up and down like in cartoons, like.
I didn't see that video. I didn't see the feather. Come on, man. Man, that's the show, man. Episode
CPAP for life, baby. CPAP for life.
Man.
Go get you one, Jake. Go get you one.
You need to send me that video. I didn't see the feather. You need to send me the video, Canteen. Come on, man. I want to see that.
The curtains were moving and everything. I was like, damn, Flo ain't playing. He looking tired.
Man, Clubber D, get off me, man. Come on.
Save your life,
man.
though. Real sense of getting one, man. It'll save your life.
I got to get me a CPAP sometime in the near future. Appreciate you watching the show. Got to like, comment, do all that good stuff. Find us at The Bottom Line Sports, The Bottom Line Sports on all your platforms. 1600 and the Facebook. You're going to get 1700. Appreciate everybody coming on the show. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on The Bottom Line Sports.
We love you.
Y'all be safe.
Let's go, man. We got it.
All day.
Lakers all day.
Are you going to hang out, Jake, after the show?
Oh, there you go.
What's up after hours? After show hang out for like 5 minutes. You take off all the time. All right, we'll see you, man. Let's go. Hey, baby. Let's go. Ballin' Buds.
Bottom Line Sports, baby. We the best. We the best. We the best
out there, baby. Let's go.
Hey, shout out. Hey, Drake is doing the unthinkable. 20v1. He's beating them all.
Oh, my God. Sorry about Jake, guys. You don't know Jake. You won't understand it, but we understand Jake. We appreciate Jake for what he is. A terrible taker of takes. Woo! All in buds, baby. All right, that's it, guys. See you next time, man. Take care. Next week, baby.